Hello students, myself Dr. Jyoti Shegokar. I welcome you in my YouTube channel Dr. Jyoti Dumade Shegokar, which is made for you guys, that is for the engineering chemistry. In our new education policy, as I said earlier also, there added some topics which includes green chemistry. So we have seen guys what is the environmental chemistry. In our prior videos, environmental chemistry, it is well explained. It is nothing but the study of chemical species which are found in the environment. So they are studied in terms of their sources, their pathways and their effects. That is the, which are ultimately we can say that formation of pollutants are there. So it is the study. It is the study and number of awarenesses are there, and also number of things, protective things are there. But green chemistry is one of the term which is there from the for the protective processes, for the reagents which are to be designed. So these are the two different things, and these are the two different type of scientific processes we can say. So as environmental chemistry, it is a well known chemistry, it is a very important also, it is included in all the types of disciplines. So it is a multidisciplinary study also. But green chemistry, it is somewhat different than that, because in these growing economies, the developing things are required. Developing things, the chemicals are required, so that all things are in terms of medicines, some polymers are required, some dyes, some paints, number of things are required from the chemistry. And for this, it is required that there are the number of acids, bases, solvents, alkalis that are required by a particular, for the particular processes by the chemists or scientists. And what will happen after the process? After the process, there is a formation of desired products. But at the same time, with that desired products, there is a formation of some byproducts or some harmful products itself. So that may be in presence of, in terms of solid, liquid or gaseous state, which are very much harmful for the environment as well as for the human being itself. So there comes one term which is called as a green chemistry. In 1991, it is coined by Paul Anastas, particularly this scientist. And what is this green chemistry then? So here there is a systematic definition. Green chemistry is called as a sustainable chemistry. So as it is a all the things are there in the systematic thing, it is called as a sustainable chemistry. So it is a philosophy of chemical research. It is a philosophy of chemical research as well as of engineering. It is a philosophy of engineering which is which encourages the chemist or scientist to design such a products or design such a reactions that there should be very less harmful products. So the designing chemical products and processes which reduces the harm, which is ultimately on the environment, that is the thing itself produced by this chemistry, all or the different processes which are in environment, as well as for the living things, which particularly includes the human being. So it should be less harmful. For that, these two scientists, that is Paul Anastas and John C. Warner, have given 12 different type of principles. If we obey that principles, we can get a totally clean environment, and which is helpful for our proper prosperous living. So there are three main key points which are given by Royogen Oeri, which states that use of particularly carbon dioxide as a green solvent, use of carbon dioxide as a green solvent, then use of hydrogen peroxide as a clean oxidant, and use of hydrogen for the asymmetric synthesis. So with these three key points, there are 12 different principles are also given by these two different scientists. So this is the term that which is particularly different from the environmental chemistry. So to get the idea about the difference, this video is there. So environmental chemistry is a chemistry of chemicals, is a study of chemicals. Though it is used in different disciplines, though it is useful or to get the awareness or to study the different type of chemicals, how they are formed, how they are produced, and how they are harmful. But green chemistry is the designing of the processes. These are designed from that base. It is just started the process of green chemistry. So as its name itself, that it is a green chemistry, it is there for the green environment. So this is just a basic idea about green chemistry. So we will see this next in our next videos, that 12 different principles of green chemistry, as well as what is green computing, how it is helpful for the human being. So today this is there. So if you like actually video, like, share and subscribe it, and also press the bell button if you want such type of videos. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching.